be a second down and 10 yards to go for the Raiders. Give once again to Bonatti, this time with more success. Big run up the middle. He's got first down yardage, a little bit more. So the ball snapped from the 29-yard line. Martin throwing over the middle, complete, and scampering into the end zone for a Raiders touchdown. Richard Weber. Oh my. Middle. Making the grab and sprinting to the end zone, Richard Weber. Modeste Poda tackling him just about as quickly as he caught the ball. He might have been off rumbling. Ball through the middle, intercepted. Ruben Zaber committing the act of thievery and now dancing his way, trying to get more upfield yards, bring the ball back deeper and deeper within the Barcelona territory. And what the Raiders give up in terms of mobility, they hope to get in terms of pure passing. We'll see how that works out. Ball given to Hazelwanter, and he just throws his way up the middle, and my goodness. So I don't know what to call this, to be honest. It's a field goal. It's good, and the distance, your guess is as good as mine. Two full senior men's football teams from the Raiders, one in the European Football League of Football and one in the Austrian League of Football. This is the ELF version, and that is none other than Felix Reiter. End zone view, Bonatti, and the arms outstretched, touchdown Raiders. Well, it took them 2 cracks at it, but Tobias Bonatti would not be denied in the second. Well, it's not fancy, but it's working. Lewis with 4 receivers to choose from. Slings the ball deep downfield, touchdown! Touchdown, and right back to Aaron David Perez. He didn't know so much about. Good poise on the rollout, being patient, waiting, and oh yeah, Perez had slipped behind the defensive secondary. And all that time and poise gave Lewis enough time to size things up and to just sling a ball downfield into. Raiders will snap the ball just inside the Barcelona 25-yard line. Martin going for it right here, touchdown. Well, it took him a while to hook up with his compatriot Darren Chafin. Say what you will, and to get the next play off before the 2-minute warning, they'll have to because the play clock will catch up to him at some point. But Levi Lewis, in the process of being dragged down through a very ill-advised ball upfield, he'll be lucky to have a 3rd down to recuperate for the men in silver and black. Cason Martin puts one into the end zone, signal touchdown. Darian Chafin yips and drives one right through the posts. Well, that's a quick check to the sideline. See what's on offer. And 2nd and goal. Martin give to Hazelwanter. Hazelwanter ducks by one man and skip. Same as far as the Raiders go. Hazelwanter. It's now 2nd and goal. Ball's on the 1, if not inside the 1. Martin, the give, touchdown. And fittingly, Tim Tonko with a 6-pointer. Here's number 3. Here's how I'm going to punch you in the mouth. Well, it wasn't even. Martin, all the time in the world, guns another one back upfield as if it were a scrimmage, he's a doctor in training, and apparently it was a better situation for him now as we look at Martin here on first down inside the red zone into the end zone. Touchdown. Way too easy. Way too easy. David Kayinda on the receiving end of a very simple pitch and catch for a touchdown. But this is just far too easy. The time that was afforded Case and Martin. So an empty backfield now on 1st and 10. Ball is snapped from the 24-yard line. Martin lofts one in the direction of the end zone. Marco Schneider, touchdown. And I don't know, maybe that's another name that he bears. I just have to start calling him number 11 to be sure. Ooh, it's been a long time, friend. And start playing fantasy manager. You know, every game's interesting, even if it's 56-7, if you've got your own team in the fantasy manager game. And lots of good prizes to be won. Well, Tirol had the ball, it's just they weren't sure which direction they were going to go with it in. That's a real luxury. They think they've taken a beachhead over there. Well, it is D-Day weekend. And speaking of scampering in the end zone, there he goes for his second touchdown of the day, Tim Tonka. Just barreling through a defender. Absolutely shone like a star on this big stage tonight. And really all kudos to Case and Martin.